a true loving heart, rebukes with compassion, rebukes with concern. Notice again our Lord's words here in verse 37. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, who kills the prophets and stones those who are sent to her. The words in repetition we've seen before. When Jesus had interacted with Mary and Martha, when they had gathered together to prepare a meal for Jesus and the disciples, and Mary was caught up in praising Jesus and worshiping him, and Martha was running around preparing all the festivities for the meal that night, and Martha is a bit perturbed, to say the least, that Mary isn't helping her out. And you remember Jesus' words in Luke chapter 10, verse 41, Martha, Martha. There's compassion and brokenness. There is a tone of gentleness. That tone carries itself out here in verse 37 when he says, "Oh, how often I wanted to gather your children together the way a hen gathers her chicks under her wings. I long to show you protection. I long to guard you. I long to shield you." This is the compassion demonstrated from our Lord. Now think about this for a moment. Why did our Lord say this? Why did he lay this out? I mean, after all, when he has just walked through verses 13 through 33, and he has laid out clearly the condition of the religious leaders, when he has exposed them with such piercing clarity the ugliness of their heart and the depths of their rebellion, why these final words? I mean, ultimately, from verse 13 to 33, after he's exposed them with the 7 woes, he could have just dropped the mic and walked away and been absolutely right. You are dead in your sin, you're rebellious, you're self-willed, you are proud men, arrogant, you have no love for God, no honor for God whatsoever, and he could have just left it at that and walked away, and he would have been right. The people would have got the message loud and clear. These are dead spiritual leaders. And yet, these words are recorded. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, kills the prophets and stones those who are sent to her. How often I wanted to gather your children together the way a hen gathers her chicks. Why does he do this? Because he demonstrates his grand love. See in Christ here, as a by observation, the grand work of love and compassion.